I watched the first 3 episodes of the pre-airing of The Great Pretender, and I can safely say it's made for those who are fed up with the usual nonsense and want something uncommon. It's not an isekai, it doesn't have high schools, and it's not a harem comedy, therefore it sticks out like a competent straight white male in a modern comic book. For the same reasons, it's not going to be popular when it airs normally, since the mainstream audience will be busy watching Sword Art Online, which began a new era of anime a decade ago, and The God of High School, which begins a new era of anime now. So don't wonder why it's not going to be talked about much. In fact, don't wonder if most of what you hear about it will be negative, because it's made by Studio Wit, which betrayed Attack on Titan, therefore we have to hate it and score it a 1 out of 10. About the show itself, it's clearly made for a Western audience, since it takes place in America and makes a lot of references to slightly altered Hollywood names and movies. The ending song is literally the one the anime is named after. It's also well animated and the characters have a lot of energy in everything they do or say. It even has a heist type feel to it, like Ocean's 11, since it's about conmen who are aiming to scam very rich people. With that said, there are issues that can become bothersome in the long run. There isn't that much going on in every episode and it feels like the characters are going in circles, which can make every episode to feel samey. The main character is also the typical oblivious Japanese virgin who belongs in a harem instead of a story about conmen. It is done deliberately so the core audience will have a self-insert, as well as not knowing what the deception is all about until they are fooled along with the main character. That doesn't negate the fact that he doesn't fit to be in a team of super cunning crooks and almost becomes a liability. It might change along the way, but for now he's as useless as that schoolgirl in Terror in Resonance. Not needed and causes more problems than helping out, but still there for the audience to feel sorry about someone. In conclusion, it's not bad so far, it stands out from the lot, it doesn't have that much of a plot, the main character is shit, not many are going to be watching it because it's not mainstream stuff, and it's not going to be in any highest rated top 10s because Wit betrayed Attack on Titan.